Retiring early with real estate investments can be a powerful way to achieve financial freedom, but it takes planning, patience, and the right strategy. Real estate offers two primary benefits for early retirement: steady rental income and long-term property appreciation. Both of these can work together to provide the financial cushion you need to leave the traditional workforce earlier than most people. But it's not just about buying properties and hoping they'll make money. It's about using real estate strategically to build passive income streams and grow wealth over time. This approach comes with risks and challenges, but when done right, it can set you up for a secure and sustainable early retirement. Rental income is the heart of most early retirement real estate strategies. The idea is simple. You buy a property, rent it out, and use the income from tenants to cover your expenses and ideally generate a profit. Over time, as you pay down the mortgage and the property appreciates, more of that rental income becomes pure cash flow. This cash flow can replace the income you'd otherwise need from a job. One of the key takeaways here is that reliable rental income can help cover your living expenses in retirement, giving you the freedom to stop working much earlier. But getting to that point takes careful planning. You'll need to find properties in areas with strong rental demand, manage operating costs, and prepare for the occasional vacancy or repair. Property appreciation is the other major benefit of investing in real estate. Over time, most properties increase in value, especially if you buy in areas with growing populations, strong economies, or desirable amenities. This appreciation builds your net worth, which can be a safety net if you need to sell or refinance the property later. Some investors aim to retire early by building a portfolio of properties, letting them appreciate, and then selling a few to cash out when they're ready to leave the workforce. Others leverage their equity by refinancing properties to access funds for additional investments or living expenses. Both strategies can work well, but it's essential to plan carefully so you don't end up over-leveraged or short on cash. One of the biggest advantages of real estate for early retirement is the flexibility it provides. Unlike other retirement plans, like 401(k)s or IRAs, real estate income isn't tied to specific ages or withdrawal rules. You don't have to wait until you're 59 and a half to start accessing your rental income, and there are no penalties for tapping into your cash flow when you need it. This flexibility can be a game changer if you're looking to retire in your 40s or 50s. However, managing real estate isn't entirely passive. While rental income is often described as passive income, the truth is that being a landlord takes effort. You'll need to handle tenant issues, property maintenance, and possibly work with property managers to make sure everything runs smoothly. Some retirees prefer to outsource these tasks to property management companies, but that comes at a cost. Smart budgeting is also crucial when using real estate to retire early. You'll need to plan for property taxes, insurance, repairs, and other ongoing expenses. Creating a reserve fund for emergencies is essential, especially if you own multiple properties. It's not uncommon for new investors to underestimate these costs, leading to cash flow problems later. Make sure you factor these expenses into your retirement budget so that your rental income covers not just the mortgage, but also any unforeseen costs. Another takeaway is that having a diversified portfolio of properties can reduce risk. If one property has a vacancy or unexpected repair, the income from other properties can help cover the gap. Many real estate investors also look for opportunities to increase their cash flow through value-add strategies. This can mean anything from renovating a property to attract higher-paying tenants to switching to short-term rentals like Airbnb for increased income potential. These strategies can accelerate your path to early retirement, but they come with added risks and responsibilities. Short-term rentals, for example, often require more hands-on management and are subject to local regulations that could impact profitability. If you're willing to put in the extra work, these strategies can boost your rental income significantly. But it's important to understand what you're getting into before committing. tax benefits are another reason real estate is such an attractive option for early retirees. Real estate investors can take advantage of various tax deductions, including depreciation, mortgage interest, and property management fees. These deductions reduce your taxable income, which can help you keep more of your rental earnings. Additionally, using strategies like a 1031 exchange allows you to defer capital gains taxes when selling one property to buy another. Understanding these tax advantages is key to maximizing your returns and building a sustainable retirement plan. One of the challenges of relying on real estate for early retirement is the need for liquidity. Unlike stocks or mutual funds, real estate isn't easy to convert into cash quickly. If you need a large sum of money for an emergency or a major life event, selling a property could take time, and market conditions might not always be favorable. This is why it's important to have other savings or investments as part of your retirement plan. Many early retirees use a combination of real estate, savings, and dividend-producing stocks to create a well-rounded financial safety net. Having multiple income streams provides more security and reduces the pressure on any single asset. Real estate also has the potential to create generational wealth. Many investors see their properties not just as a way to fund their own retirement, but as assets they can pass down to their children. Owning multiple properties allows you to leave behind a legacy, giving your family financial stability for the future. But managing a real estate portfolio for retirement does require a long-term mindset. You need to be prepared for ups and downs in the market, shifts in tenant demand, and occasional challenges with property maintenance. The key takeaway here is that success with real estate comes from patience and persistence. In the end, using real estate to retire early is about more than just buying properties and hoping they'll generate enough income. It's about building a well-thought-out strategy that accounts for both the opportunities and risks involved. Rental income, property appreciation, and tax benefits can all contribute to your financial freedom, but it takes effort to get there. Whether you manage properties yourself or work with a team, having a clear plan is essential. And while the road to early retirement with real estate isn't always smooth, the rewards of financial independence and the ability to design your own lifestyle are well worth the journey.